We're live.
Hi.
Hi.
Um,
Hi, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and assalamu alaikum from all over the world. Today, I'm hosting our Goal Achievers team. In our Goal Achievers team, we have so many inquiries, so many questions from our all the people out there who are asking us a lot of questions about our business, and we have here our business partners, amazing business partners, who are going to answer all your questions. So today our topic about selling a product. We all know that in a business there has to be a service and a product, and how do we deal with this, and how in our business we are actually having our income. So I would not continue about anything, I would not continue more. I will just start with our business partners with our topic question. So we have here amazing, one of my amazing business partners, Sister Samita from USA. The first question I would ask that, do I have to sell products to make money in this business? Because this is an important question. And Sister Samita, if you introduce yourself in a brief and then please continue with the question. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Farzana, for having me here today. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaste. I'm Samita, originally from Nepal, currently living in Pennsylvania, USA for past 10 years. I'm a registered nurse by profession, and yes, the past 3 years I'm doing this business, and everybody asks like, do I have to sell this product? I mean, do I have to sell the product in this business? And what I would say is, in a simple, it's no. You don't have to become a traditional salesperson to do this business. So yes, when people hear online business, they often think like buying the product in a bulk, putting in a garage, and then storing them and packaging other and delivering the product, and or constantly trying to chase friends and family to buy from them. That's not how we operate in our business. So what we do is we share educational content to inspire, motivate, entertain people in social media. We talk about our journey, the flexibility I gain from this business, and why I choose along my nursing career. And I have three little kids, and along my motherhood journey. So people who are already looking for option will reach out to me, looking at those content, and some who are resonate with my story, right? And when they come to me, my answer is, my job, my work is to answer their question honestly and guide them, provide them the access to information so they can understand how this business work. And I guide them through the available resources and explain the process. I don't pressure anybody. I don't drag, or I don't force anybody to do this business. So the business itself has the package, like the everything come in a package. It has a training tool, the product built in, and the technology, and a proven system. So if someone decides, if they see this business is fit for them, they choose the option that align with their goal, and I will be there to support them in their journey as they get started. So my focus is not here, our focus is not the selling product. It's about building relationship, providing education, mentoring the people who are looking for flexible way to earn income online. So at the end of the day, there is no pressure to join anybody. Everyone is encouraged to ask, like right now, if you're watching, if you have any question, you can reach out to any of us, and we'll be more than happy to guide you. And you can decide at the end of the day, you will own your own business, and it's you to decide whether this business is right fit for your goal and your lifestyle. Thank you so much. That's all for me. Back to you, Coach Farzana.
Thank you, Sister Samita. So I would say yes, absolutely. We don't have to sell products. We don't even have to do any inventory. We don't have to do drop shipping, nothing. And for this reason, I chose this business because it's kind of hassle for us to do all those stuff, and it is so simple business. So we don't have to work with any of those products, inventory or drop shipping. And this business, as Sister Samita is a nurse, we have from different profession all our business partners. This business can be done by many professionals like nurses, doctors, then teachers like me. Brother Mark is a project manager, corporate job, Sister Ruby, and administrator, and all of them can do this as a side hustle. And when they are ready, they can make it as a full-time worker. So now I would go to Brother Mark. This is also one of the very important question, and we get it very frequently, is if we don't sell a product, how do we make money? Right? This is very important. So Brother Mark, this is for you.
Yes, thank you so much. Good evening, everyone from Ontario, Canada. And I'm here because this is my question. It's a very interesting question, actually. Um, how do we really earn from this? We earn from this because, oh, well, let me walk you through it. So, as soon as you say, yep, I agree, I've done my due diligence, I understand how it works, and I'm ready to start my business. When you do that, you will be talking to your mentor slash your coach, and then from that point, you are going to choose your product package. The product package is the roster of products that you will be choosing for yourself. What is it? Which one will make sense for you that you think will fit your goals, and it's going to be for your personal use. Okay. So once you choose that product package, then you're going to be given the opportunity to start your business. And from that point, you're going to be helped out in creating your professional website, and you'll be given access to your automated tools, your marketing, your admin system. All these things are part and parcel of you being part of the business, of this digital business. And of course, not forgetting the another important part, which is your training. Everyone gets access to our roster of training tools. We have a lot of training videos. And of course, when you have those, it's going to be based on your own time when you're going to be going through those. Of course, let me drill down to how do you get the money? So you will get the money because remember, when you choose the product package, you will get commission on that. Okay. Each one of those products will allow you to earn a commission. And that's how you're going to be getting that money. And once you have that, then you will get paid based on that. And then you will be able to use that for yourself. And from that point, you will start building your own business, not to push those products. Again, we spoke about the products. The products are there for your personal use, they are not for you to sell. Okay. Once you are able to use that, um, you are going to be able to start working on your own platform, whichever platform you want to choose, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, and you will start using attraction marketing. And when we say attraction marketing, that's when you post about your life. You want to be able to show them who you are, how you live your life, number one. And number two is you want to be authentic so they know that there's a person behind that post. And you're going to be sharing with them how you're going to be, you know, going through your journey as a business owner in this digital business. Telling them your whys, your reasons why you're doing this, allowing them to resonate with your message so that they too can understand that common person like you, like me, will have that opportunity as long as you put in the work, as long as you are willing to learn, as long as you're open minded, as long as you are going to be putting in that, your 2 cents in terms of your training. You're able to talk to your mentor, follow through with them. And then once you have that, then you're able to show them who you are. And then you start attracting those who are like minded like you, those who are having the same reasons for finding business, those who want to have an additional income stream, those who want to prepare for the future. So once they are able to resonate with your message on who you are, they will be attracted to you and they will connect with you. And from that point, um, you will be able to bring them in and ask them, okay, this is how the business works. And then you guide them through the process step by step until they join the business again, like how you did. And from that point, they will do the same thing step by step. They will choose their own product. And then from that, when they choose that product, then you will earn the commission from that point as well. Again, there are more details to that. As long as you go through the webinar, you'll understand it more. And that's how you're going to be earning online through this business. Thank you, Sis
Thank,
Farsana.
thank you so much, Brother Mark. Yes, absolutely. You are absolutely correct. We earn from commission. And also, like as a mentor and as a coach, we have a partial, some of the income stream also opens with that. And when
Mm,
you grow your business, you can also do a lot of things, and then you can, expand your incomes too. That also we have it, and these are all in the compensation plan that you can check it while you pay 149 US dollar, and then you can see everything. And this is only 30 days. You can have a refund for it. You can see it for 30 days. It's risk free. So thank you, Brother Mark. It was amazing answer, and it was an important question too. So if you want to learn more, you can always come and ask us about this. We will definitely, give you in details too, any of us. So I would go to Sister May now. Sister May, there is another question, like when after doing the due diligence, as Brother Mark told us, the business, and then when they enter, and what do they receive, Brother Mark little bit briefly discussed, but what do they receive, when they start the business?
Thank you, Coach Persana, for inviting me to this particular platform that we have today. So our once you start and you paid the particular amount, which is the 149, that includes your mentorship. Let me just put this one. Mentorship, your training site, a step by step that you can do it at your own pace. Mentorship is a lifetime that will guide you and support you. Also, the automated system that it will help you in the background, even though you are working in your full time. That's why most of us in here we are still at the full time job or job, but we can do this business because there was somebody who's doing it for us, the automation system. So even though we are busy at work, we are able to do that, right? And of course, the personal website that you can have a built in for you. You can just choose whatever resonate with you in that particular domain, and you will be that will be your brand, and that discussion will be in the other part, but that's how it goes to. You will have a personal website where your customers or inquiries wants to know about the business, they can just register in there, register their name and email address in order for them to watch the no cost webinar that we are always have every Tuesday and Thursday. And plus, of course, the global supportive community. No one will be left behind in this business. Everybody is going to succeed as long as, of course, you have the commitment, you are determined in starting this business, and your consistency in doing it. So before I will end my answer, I would like to say thank you for those three viewers right now. And by the way, this is May Santa Ana. I forgot to mention my name. I'm May Santa Ana, based here in Chicago, originally from the Philippines. I'm a nurse, a mom, and a proud digital entrepreneur. There you go, sis. Coach Farsana, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sis May, for your amazing answer. And yes, absolutely correct. We get a huge package, huge package, which you can go to any college. It's all the training are certified. And if you go to any college, it will cost more than $10,000 that we have already researched. And this is a proven system. And I just want to share one small incident today happened. Like I was with my colleagues, my previous ex-colleagues, in a lunch, and then I got two people who joined in our team in my business. So it was amazing. The automation works like this, so you can take your business anywhere, anytime, and you can run it. So now that's what I'm going to ask to Sister Ruby, why this business is very different than any other online opportunities that we get in online platform. So, Sis Ruby, uh, can you tell us about it? I think, Sister, you're muted.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you, Sis Farsana, for having me here. So, hi, my name is Ruby Makamay, originally from the Philippines and now living in Ontario, Canada. And I'm a full-time professional working in a corporate world, a wife, and a digital business owner, and a mentor. So, I started this online business because I wanted more options for my future, not just for extra income, but for more flexibility, growth, and time freedom. So, my question is,
Why this business is different from the other online business
yeah,
opportunities?
so what makes this different from other online opportunities? So for me, what makes this business different is that you are not starting from zero and you are not left uh, to figure out everything out by yourself, as Sis May also mentioned about this. So many online opportunities can feel overwhelming because you have to create everything on your own, your website, the marketing system, the training, and then the process, and even the support. But with this business, the business we are doing, we already have the system in place that guides you step by step. So one of the biggest thing I appreciate is the done for you system, in which you don't need to build a website from scratch. You don't need to be a tech savvy or a text expert, and you don't need to have years of marketing experience. So the platform, the training, the tools, the support are already available to help the beginners understand how this business works. So another thing that makes this different is the step-by-step training, which is easy to understand. So when I started, I didn't know everything. I was also learning, but what helped me was having a clear path to follow. So the training teaches you how to share information professionally, how to use the social media, as Brother Mark mentioned also, and how to build confidence and how to grow your own peace. So the mentorship and the community are the big difference in here. You are surrounded by people who are also learning, growing, and supporting each other. So you are not doing it alone. So there are live trainings, we have masterminds, we have even daily drop-ins, we have a business presentation, strategies, mentorship calls, and even the global community where you can ask questions and learn some people or from other peoples with a different experiences. So that's the very good thing here. Another uh, powerful thing also is the one I really like most is the flexibility. This business can be done from anywhere as long as you have your phone, you have your laptop, and the internet connection. That's one of the reasons I connected with this opportunity because I wanted something that I could build around my full time job and my personal life. So for me, this is not about overnight success, of course. So even in any businesses, it's not just like one night success. So it is about learning the system, developing the skills, showing up consistently, and even the discipline, and building something that can create more options for the future. So what makes this business different in the combination of the done for you tools, our step by step trainings, the mentorships, the global support, flexibility, and the system that allows ordinary people to learn how to build an online even or online business even if they are starting as a beginners. So to sum up all of this, so um, for me, what makes this business different is not just online, just it's not just only the online system. It's the support behind the system. So you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to figure it out alone. What you need is the willingness to learn, the courage to start, and the consistency to keep going. So we have the right training, we have the right mentorship, we have the supportive community, and the simple tools. So ordinary people can learn how to build something meaningful online, even while working or raising the family or starting with no experience. So that's all for Coach Persana. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Ruby. It was amazing answer. Thank you very much. And yes, of course, automation, all the systems are always differentiate our business to other online business opportunity. And we are very glad that we choose this platform. And we are all like-minded people. So now I would go to another person, another like-minded people, that's Sister Suku, and she will tell us like if this business, how much hours we should have to work, and like why do you take it as a, can you take it as a side hustle, like as a side job, side business? Yes.
Everyone and namaste. First of all, thank you so much, Ms. Farjana, for this. Give me this opportunity. I'm sorry, I have some issue, and I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. I'm a wife and mom of three beautiful kids, and absolutely yes, because I am living proof that you don't need to quit your job or wait until life is perfect to get started. I used to work full time after my youngest child was born, and I went through multiple surgery. I chose to work part time so I could spend more time with my family. But here is the truth: even working part time, I'm still busy between work, take care of my family, cooking, cleaning, and my kids' activities. Every day they have one or two activities going on. My day they are full, and so people ask me, when do you have a time to build your business? So the answer is, I don't wait for a perfect time, and I don't wait for the free time. I use the time I already have uh, waiting for my child activities. There is my like I have like around 1 hour time instead of scrolling the reels. I can use my business time at the time. So I spend few minutes building my business, like when I cooking. Every time when I have to spend more time in the kitchen cooking so many things, like uh, every dinner, breakfast, everything. So in that time, I always before I always watch the reels and just have fun. But instead of that, now I use my time for the business. That is small pocket of time add up. You don't need an hour every day. You just need the consistency. If you are wait until life get less busy, then I think you might not gonna be uh, because the you might wait forever. Start with what you have and start where you are, because your future can be built in the moment that that most people waste. A side hustle today can be changeable because I thought that this business gonna give me some financial little support, but I can get the unexpected result from this business. I am doing a side hustle now, and also and this is really helpful for me, and this gonna be helpful for you too. So don't wait for the perfect time, and don't feel like you are going to have uh, free time. I mean the less time then you can, I mean the you have more free time, then you can start this business. No, we always busy for some reason every time, because we are in the family and the ups and down come up to everyone. That's why it's always busy. So whatever you have now and you can start, so it's gonna be a life changing for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sister Suku. Absolutely. There is no perfect time. And there is always now, present. We have to live in the present. That's what I believe now. Before, I was also like, I have a business partner who is only 24 and she has started this business. I always appreciate her and I always tell her that why I didn't see this, when I was 24. So, yeah, so there is no like perfect time. Present is always your perfect time. So if you
Yeah,
want to
agree.
learn more, you can connect with any of us to learn about this business, and there is nothing to lose if you explore, right? There is explore, research, everything. It's free and you should do it. You should do it. Yes. So that's about it. Thank you so much, my amazing business partners who always motivates me in the Monday evening, because Monday is the hardest part and I get motivated until I wait till Monday. So this is how we work. We always motivate each other. We on the side we are making money, we are having friends, and this is amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, and see you next week. And I have to remind, right, Sis May, tomorrow we have our free webinar where you can register and join and see the first step of our business. You're going to see testimonies, those who are experienced business partners, and also you can ask any question regarding the business on the spot and clarify. And from there, you can start your journey. So tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern timing, 5 p.m. PST. Yeah, and in Philippine,
It's 8 in the morning Wednesday.
Wednesday, and in Bangladesh and Nepal, I think it's 6 a.m. in uh, Wednesday, right? Yeah. So that's about it. Thank you so much for sharing all the answers and your experience. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Before
you.
we end this, oh sorry. Before we end this, I would like to say thank you for the three viewers who's here, and also thank you for Sistina, the Wadi, and Nadia Business Hub. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye
Thank
bye. Bye,
you.
everyone. Good
Bye,
night.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye
God
bye.
bless. Bye
Good
And
night.
God
bye.
bless us all.
Good night.